Hi, it's me. I have not really been crafting lately, but there is a ton of stuff I want to start and do. It's just I feel like I have craft ADHD. I don't know, other people suffer from this? I have so much scrapbooking to do that just is for years and years worth. I'm not a very fast scrapbooker, like I've said in the past. But then I'll get an idea and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then it just doesn't get done. So I wanted to share with you a few items that are on my list that are on the front of my to-do right now. I think I've talked about my December daily from 2025, and I have probably gotten about halfway through this, but I did stall, and I really want to get this done before next December. So I was hoping I would get it done in July, but it's already July 30th and it's not complete. So hopefully by December I will finish this. One of my hangups is when I'm printing photos. Like, if some people are able to plan and to, map it all out, I can't do that very well. I need to work on the page as it comes, and with that I have to go through my pictures and figure out what size I want, and so that's one of my hangups. So hopefully this will get done soon. Then my name is Linda and I'm a TikTok addict. So I saw on TikTok this bag, journal made from a paper bag. I think it was a Trader Joe's paper bag. And so I went on YouTube, saw these videos, and I remembered that I had a Barnes & Noble bag. Years and years ago, they had this series of bags, and it was books. So I dug through my bags because I saved it, of course, because I save too much stuff. And one side was Huck Finn. So I made it so that I think this is the front. Yes. And I went through all my papers and found like either words or book type papers, and I started this journal. So it's put together. I just need to fill it up. I did cut the covers off of my Harry Potter books. I know, so but they were very old, and as you could see, discolored. So I did not feel bad after I started. But I do want to finish this, and I read a lot of books. I listen to a lot of books on my commute. So I want to use this as a journal to show my most favorite books. And someday I will do that. This is not really on... I had wanted to do it really bad, so I got my book and my bag. And what I did with this is I actually made, remember, well, those of you old enough, we used to have to cover our books, our textbooks at school, and we made the paper bag covers. So I kind of made it this way. So the paper bag is the cover to this book. So anyway, that was a real quick. I will go whenever I finish it in 2 years or whenever, I will go into more detail. But I do plan on using, this is my box of book stamps. And so in this box is not only all the stamps related to books that I've bought over the years, and I think I have a video on all of those stamps that I have. It also has things I want to use on this journal. but it also has washi tapes and different types of the book cards. Oh, what were they called? Yeah, just like, you know, the old school type of checking out the books. So that is in my book stamps box. And I have all these little pieces that I really want to use throughout these. On the other side of this Huck Finn was a different book. I want to say it was Moby Dick. And I made another one, but I have no clue where I put it. I wanted to use it and maybe sell it. I don't know. Give it away. Actually, I think I did find it. So this one is not quite, yeah. So the other part was Moby Dick. And this one I haven't really put together yet, but I have the paper that I want to use in it. So that's another to-do, but this one is not as on top of my list as this Huck Finn one for my favorite books. Now, will Huck Finn be on that? I don't know. I'm going to have to re-listen to it because I have not read that book since, was it junior high? I'm not sure. Can't remember. That was a long time ago. Now, continuing with the book bag journals. 4th of July, we went to our grocery store, and these were the bags. And I'm like, well, I have to make journals out of these, right? I mean, come on. It's not every year that America turns 250. So I have 4 of these that I'm going to use one for myself, and then, I don't know, maybe put some for sale. I haven't put anything on Etsy for over 10 years, maybe 15 years. So we'll see if I actually do it. But not only that is, we received some mail, and they had these Freedom, that has my address, this one doesn't. So it just shows the stamp that says Freedom 250. So I thought that's going to be good to put in there. This is just a forever stamp, so that I can also use. So that is something else I want to work on, but we'll see if I ever get to that. And of course, I had to buy this from Michael's. My good friend Josie had put it on her YouTube, and my other good friend Liz bought it as well. And I'm like, I just have to have it. I mean, it's so cute. What am I going to use it on? I don't know, but I have to do something with it this year. That is my goal. Now, because I got into junk journaling, or it's all on my feed, I received this piece of mail because we go to Vegas a lot. And it was just, you know, telling us, come these days and you get these stuff. But we had gone in June for Father's Day, so I thought, well, I will make this my journal. So I haven't done it yet, but it's all here. I think I printed all of them. I might be missing 1 or 2 pictures from the trip. I didn't take that many pictures, but I will need to add some, at least 1 paper, and put it in here. So we'll see how that goes. And then I got this coin. We found it at the Vanderpump Casino and Hotel, and it's kind of heavy, so I'm not sure how I'm going to place that in there. It's too heavy to put like double-sided tape. It will just fall off. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Then I also want to make this. This is also on my TikTok and my Instagram. How they make, so this is a pocket from Daiso. And so people have been putting grommets in the middle and making a notebook. And I wanted to do this and put my traveler notebook in there. I use this when we're going on trips for things I want to do. And I want to make this, but I haven't done that either. So hopefully I'll get to that. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned, I don't think I've ever mentioned on my YouTube that I crochet. So I also am in the middle of making this shirt from my husband's friend. So this I usually do while watching TV. He wanted an orange crocheted shirt. I don't really like it, but I think the yarn is a little too heavy for this pattern. I don't know. We'll see if what it will look like when it comes on. But my point is, I have all of these ideas, all of these projects I want to work on. And what do I do every night? Most nights I am on TikTok because I am addicted. And I know I should just turn it off. I should, delete the app. I don't know what I need to do. But I do need to get more focused. But like I said, I feel like I have crafting ADHD, which I need to hone on. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But thank you for watching. And I just wanted to share my work in progress currently. And let me know if you suffer from the same. Maybe not being a TikTok addict, but having too many projects you want to do, just you don't do them, whether you don't have the time. I mean, before I just didn't have the time. Now I have all the time in the world. I just don't know if I'm overwhelmed by everything, and so it doesn't go. But so let me know, and thank you for watching. Bye.